Next video, this is the second problem. Make it a little short. I already started it. Here it is original. Factor out -3. Factor it. Notice what cancels. All right, now notice something here. Since x plus 1 cancels, that's your whole. So I'm going to go ahead and write the whole there, which is -1. Where it's undefined is going to be the original, my POD or points of discontinuity, which happens to be -4 and -1. The points of discontinuity is where the original equation function in the denominator would be equal to 0 because it makes the whole function undefined. All right, your asymptotes. For my vertical asymptote, remember that's where the denominator of the simplified function is equal to 0. So it's going to be x equals -4. And your horizontal function comes from whether it's type 1 or type 2. This one's type 2 again. So it's going to be a over b because the leading exponents are the same. So it's going to be y equals -3. When you get to this point, go to your calculator. Let's see where y equals -3. Make sure you type the whole thing in the whole. See, I just made a mistake. That needs to be a parentheses here. So I'm going to insert that in. Second insert, bam. And -3 x plus 3 divided by x plus 4. Okay, there's my function. Looks good. Make sure. Okay, you know what I missed? I missed a parentheses in the numerator. Good problems. You might do the same. So I'm going to go here, second insert, parentheses. Now the whole numerator is under parentheses. So now I'm going to hit graph, and there's my function. And now I need to see, does it cross the x? It does. It crosses the x-intercept and the y-intercept. This has a x and y-intercept. So I'm going to write my function, y equals -3 x plus 3 over x plus 4. And to find my x-intercept, plug a 0 in for y. So you're going to have 0 equals -3. I think we could almost skip this step now. Whenever you're finding the x-intercept, that denominator always cancels. And now I'm solving this. And to solve this, divide by -3 on both sides, that cancels as well. That's 0. So you got 0 equals x plus 3. Subtract 3 on both sides. -3 equals x. So my x-intercept is -3, 0. Where you find your y-intercept, same thing. I'm plugging 0 in for x. So y equals -3 times 0 plus 3 all over 0 plus 4. Well, 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 times -3 is -9 over 4. That's it. And I think 4 goes into 8 twice with 1 left over. That's -2 and 1 4. Or -2.25. Or you could type in your calculator. So it's going to be 0, comma, -2. And if for some reason I am going too fast, just hit the pause button. Sometimes we forget when watching the video. You're going too fast. Stop. And don't talk to the screen. As long as nobody's watching, it's okay. All right, anyway. All right. So now I'm going to graph it. I already have I need my points. My table. So my asymptote is -4. So I'm going to pick two numbers to the right and to the left of that. So I'm going to pick -5, -6, and I already picked -3. So let's pick -2 and -1. Those are my values. And if I go over here to my table, I'm just going to scroll up a little bit to get all of them. So -5 is -6. -6 is -4.5. So forth and so on. And after this, you literally just draw it. So let's go green. So, my vertical is -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it still took me about the same time it took for the last video. So, oh well. Guess about 6 minutes is how long it takes per graph. X equals -4. Y equals 1, 2, 3. My horizontal asymptote is y equals -3. Plot your points. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 about here. -6, about 4.5 about here. Let's see. There's no holes over there, so I'm just going to draw it. At least on that part. Not drawing a scale. All right. So now let's go ahead and plot this. -3, 0. -3, 0 is here. That's where it's going to cross the x. You know what? That's not -3, 0. I am not crazy. -3, 0. 1, 2, 3 zeros over here. Pay attention. All right. So now I'm going to plot the other points. -2. I'm going to go -2, and I'm going to go down 1.5 about here. Now notice something that I did. I plotted my hole. It's okay. So if I go -1 and go down -2, that's actually a hole in the graph. So I really should pick another point. Not that huge of a deal. I wouldn't take off here at all. Let's pick my y-intercept. I'm just going to leave it. So y-intercept is 0, -2.5. So about right here. And I just draw it. Something like this. Not exact. There's my hole. Got to count for it. It's discontinuous at the hole. That's it. Okay, that's 7 minutes. All right.